excellent afternoon or excellent evening or excellent morning, no matter where you're calling in from. You're all highly welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. As we're going to be cooking, today is Wednesday, like we know, so we're cooking today. We are using our oats, okay? Remember that the last time we did granola. How do you do granola? Now, our granola, how do we use our oats to make granola bars also? Okay, so let me have the rolled oats. That's the oats from which we make a lot. So from these oats, we make a lot. So these oats I'm holding now. Can I have someone here? Already, when you take your rolled oats, for what we're doing, we already had it baked, okay? Remember the granola we made is also what we use. We had our rolled oats and then we made them into toasted rolls. You just put it your old-fashioned traditional oats and then you roast them. Okay, just lightly. All right, so that's what we're using today. But first of all, let's share. Have you shared? Let us share. As we are live today, let us share as we go on with our cooking today. Who is live with me? You can also greet. I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. Welcome to every one of us as we share out to friends to join us in our kitchen today. As we make granola cookies, granola bars, granola bar from our rolled oats. So you can have variety of ways that you can actually enjoy your oats, so that you don't just every day you put it inside water, turn it, and then you bring it out with milk. There are so many things you can do with your oats, your rolled oats. And remember, at this age, what are we advised to do? This light is a little too much. What are we advised to do? We are advised to make sure that we are having nutritious dense diet. When I mean nutritious, remember your age. So when you're buying your oats, buy your oats that are okay for you, your oats that are traditional whole grain. In fact, that's just the name, whole grain oats. That's what you need to make sure that you have your whole grain oats that you will use to eat and make so many things. Even when you do swallow, do you know that it's just better for you to get your whole grain oats, blend it, and then use it instead of just going to the market and buying whichever one that they have done. Get the one you're very sure of, that your old-fashioned rolled oats, blend it very well, and use it for your swallow, okay? And of course, when you're using it for your swallow, you don't add so much because it also has a lot of carbohydrates in it. All right, so I finished sharing. Have you shared? If you've joined me live, have you shared? I'll greet those who have greeted. And if you have shared, you can also put it there that you have shared. Who is this person calling me so much? Just give me 1 second. Let me answer. Hello? Please, I'm on live broadcast. I'll call you when I finish. I'm on live broadcast, okay? All right, so if you take all these and you take them very healthy, it's better for you. Now today, like I've shown us, we're using our granola, we're using our oats to make these healthy snacks, okay? Healthy snacks. What are the benefits of healthy snacks, or what is a healthy snacks, okay? Like this homemade granola that we are going to use. If you're taking any healthy snack, any healthy cookie, what you should look for is something that can give you immediate satisfaction of the hunger you're having for long hours. And it should be healthy. Healthy actually satiates you, very well. And when you have granola snacks, they are much healthier option than going for chips, meat pie, donuts, egg roll, and things like that. They are really very healthier. And the good thing about them is because they have enough protein to keep you satisfied for a longer period of time. Is it that nobody has greeted? I can see. Okay. Mommy Laura, how are you? Good evening. Excellent evening to you, ma. Welcome. All right. So for a snack to keep you full and happy, Okay, it needs to have filling ingredients. It needs to have filling ingredients. It's even the same for those who want to lose weight. If you want to lose weight and you're taking your meal, make sure that your meal you're taking has filling ingredients. What are filling ingredients? Filling ingredients number one is fiber. Make sure there are fibers, and that's why this oat has a lot of fiber. And we're also going to be using nuts that have fibers with them, like coconuts, almond. If you want to sleep very well and wake up in the morning and toilet very well, take almond nuts as part of your last snack. Just raw almond nuts. I have mine here in the bottle. I have mine here in the bottle, and that's it's always beside my bed. You see this my almond. I buy it, the bottle. I buy it and in the bags from US or UK. When I come back, I use these granola bottles and I fill them inside and keep them, and they stay like this. So these almond nuts are very, very filling, and they are very, very good fiber, and they also help you to toilet very well. And they're also very good in helping us to sleep off and sleep off very, very well. Okay. Then the second thing is protein. Protein and healthy fat like omega-3 fat is number three. Almond also has omega-3 fats, like in the cookies we're doing today. We're also going to be using flaxseed. Flaxseed is also very good with omega-3. Okay, like the bars we're going to do today, they have like 7 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber per 7, just that serving, just that single bar. Okay, if you don't have your snack filled with fiber, protein and fatty acid, you will end up eating more than even the real food. So when you want to snack, let it be healthy snacks. Okay, and these bars we are going to make today, they're very, very easy to make. Like you've seen, our rolled oats are already toasted and kept. You can have all those things kept already for you. Okay, they are very, very good for children. They are good for those who do a lot of exercises. They are good for you to use for your breakfast, and the ingredients are also flexible. If you don't have almond nuts, cashew nuts, peanuts, you can use your groundnuts. You can use any nut you have around you that you love. Okay, so, and again, the baking time also varies depending on how crunchy you want it to be. So we're going to the kitchen right away, and as we're going, I'm going to be showing you the ingredients and what we use. Like oats. Oats is full of fiber and nutrients, and it's been shown to help to lower bad cholesterol. Oats are also not expensive, and they are very, very powerful, healthy fruits that you can have. And like I advised you, make sure you go on rolled oats. Okay, their fiber content is a whole grain content, and that's why these granola bars are very, very healthy for you. All right, then nuts, like the nuts we're going to use today: almond nuts, flax seeds, cashew nuts. They are very, very rich with omega-3, and they are very good source of protein. And nuts can also make it satisfying because of the protein there that digests it slowly. So you can use any nuts that you like I said. But today we are using coconut, almond nuts, ground nuts, and we are using flax seeds also. I will soon introduce Grace. Flax seeds are like pumpkin seeds, and they are very, very good antioxidants. Okay, we have our flax seeds here. We have our coconut chips. Okay, and that we're good coconuts that are already flaked. Okay, all these are very, very good. Unsweetened coconut flakes, they are very nice and tasty in your food. And then we're also going to be using peanut butter. We're also going to be using peanut butter, and of course our lovely honey, our cold pressed honey. Okay, this honey is very, very good, and of course, honey also gives you that energy you need without raising your sugar level so high. And we're also going to be using cinnamon, vanilla extracts, and these are also very, very good choice of spices that you can do. So, and then we now mix them all on. So of course we have just seen Grace. Grace is in the kitchen with us, so we are going to go over to her now. The camera will move, and Favor is going to move the camera to her now. So Favor, thank you. Let's just move, and then she will start showing us what she's doing, and I can just be talking underneath here. All right, so Instagram has moved. Hello, goodness, Carlo, how are you? Excellent evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's those of you who come on live that actually make it so interesting for us to make sure we are having this done well. It's those of you who come on live. So let's share it out so that more people can join us this evening. Let's share so that more people can join us this evening. All right, so we have moved. Why is your light so changing so much today? Okay, so we have moved. So Grace, take over. Make sure you're not covering your table and make sure you talk.
Okay.
All right.
So, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Grace.
So, we're starting with the granola bars. Right. So, we have all our ingredient sets like I've shown us. So, first of all, we have toasted our nuts and our oats. We've toasted them already. But if you have normal oats, you can just put them in the oven and your nuts, put them in the oven and toast for 2 to 3 minutes until it's dry and crunchy. Then next up, we are going to be putting our peanut butter and honey. Our peanut butter and honey into a pot to simmer for a little while. We are putting in half a cup of honey.
So we're making, for those of you just joining us, we're making granola bars and granola cookies. We're
So
starting with granola bar.
you put it on fire for like 2 minutes and stir.
Use the other one, or you prefer that. So she's put her honey and her peanut butter inside a pot and she's going to stir it for like 2 minutes.
Okay, so we'll go on to other things. Then here in a bowl you put in a cup of rolled oats.
Toasted rolled oats.
Toasted rolled oats. In a cup. Your coconut flakes and almonds. Like I said, you toast them, then blend them a little. Blend your almonds, or you can chop them a little, just to put it
You
in.
can chop your almond with a knife or you use your kneading fan to just knead it a
So
bit.
I'm putting half a cup of the mixture.
So she's putting half a cup of coconut,
Um,
almond, cashew nut. She's mixing all the dry ingredients together now.
together. And then I'm putting in my groundnuts, blended groundnuts.
She's using peanut butter and blended groundnut, but you can actually use only peanut butter throughout if you want.
So here I'll add in my 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And right here is my cinnamon. So I'm just adding a little bit of cinnamon. Plus, so half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And just a pinch of salt. Remember, don't take too much salt in there. So just a pinch. Just a little. Okay, so I've let this sit in a little. You cannot put off your gas. Then you add this into it.
So you add the honey and the peanut butter into the dry ingredients.
You mix. You mix it well and ensure that the mixture is well moistened. So right here we have this.
So we have our mixture. We're not okay. Let's bring it again. Let's see. Okay. Yeah.
So inside the baking pan, you put the parchment paper so that it should not stick to the pan when you bake. So you put in the parchment paper into the baking pan. Allow it to fit into over the four corners of the pan like that. Then you pour in your mixture into it. And then you spread. Ensure that it's reaching the four corners. Ensure that it's reaching the four corners of the pan. See? Forming a square shape. So there goes it. That's just it. So now, so that the balls will form well. Okay. So you form a line, like maybe I'll just divide it into three, depending on how you want your bars to be. So I'm making a line to the end of the. So that's that. And you put it in the oven to fry, to bake for 10 minutes. Then if you like it crunchy, you can bake it for 15 minutes or more. So that's it for your granola bars. All right, so we are going moving on to the next recipe, which is our cookies. We're moving on to our cookies. So now, first things first, you mix your wet ingredients first. Now I'm putting in half a cup of our healthy oil, and you know you have to use healthy oils, not just processed oils, but healthy. And if you check our page, you know that mommy has done a broadcast on healthy oils, so you can go there. And walnut oil is one of the most healthiest oil that you can use. So here I'm using half a cup of walnut oil. So half a cup is going in right now. And then one egg. One egg. And then we're putting in our vanilla extract, a teaspoon. So you whisk this very well together. Then you add your honey. I'm using a quarter cup of honey. Okay, so that's it going in. So, so you whisk it in very well and make sure everything incorporates in.
So we are now doing our cookies. For those of us who just joined, we have finished mixing our granola is in the oven. We are now mixing up our wet ingredients for our granola cookies. Simple to make. Anybody can make this. so you can
Okay.
eat healthy snacks.
So our oats flour will be going in now.
So we are now putting in the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. And of course, our oats, we blended oats to make it
Blended
into oat
oats
flour.
flour. So you put in 1 cup of oats flour. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then have our pinch of salt. Just a pinch of salt. Then we put in our toasted oats. Toasted oats into it. We're putting 2 cups of the toasted oats. Then do not forget your raisin. Your raisins, you put it into it. Just a little bit to spice it up. Then your flaxseed. So I'm putting a teaspoon of my flaxseed into it. Alright. So we'll put in our chopped almonds and unsweetened coconut flakes. I just put in maybe 1/3 cups of it. Give it that nutty taste and feel. And then you mix.
All right, so
So
she's
we're
mixing her
mixing it.
cookies and then she's going to lay them up in a pan and start molding and put it in the oven and start baking. All right, so as she mixes and starts molding, because I don't want this video to stay for too long, I'll just show you the finished product and then take our questions if we have any, and we call it a day.
Okay, so you just have to ensure that everything goes in very well. That's why I'm mixing it for so long.
All right, so as you can actually cut your cookies into any shape you like. You can cut your cookies into any shape you like. Um, I like it bold, so that once I take one, I've already taken all that I need. So, um, So this is our cookie and our granola bar. Do we have any question? We'll just taste our cookie and our granola bar and we'll call it a day. Remember all the things I've already told us that the ingredients can do for us. Nuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, very, very good for you. Okay. And of course, eggs are protein and things like that. So that's our cookie. Delicious, exciting. And how much you want it brown or light is how much you leave it in the oven. And this is our granola. Exciting. All right. So thank you for joining us today. Thanks to Grace, thanks to Madam Victoria, thanks to Favor and the other staff helping all the while. See you tomorrow when we look at our financial health. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.